Hi everyone, this is Nathan, and today's video is, today I'm going to talk about the STS Bus Company, not in a bad way, but in a good way, and this is just a suggestion, opinion, and idea of my own. So let's get started with my idea. So here's one of the reasons why I'm bringing this up. The main reason is, a lot of people in Schuylkill County want to go to school from Schuylkill County to Philadelphia, but there's a problem. There's a gap that, in the middle of all this, is that, NS and other railroads, like the big companies, don't want to deal with passenger service, but yet they deal with Amtrak. And the reason why they deal with Amtrak is because there's a law that says Amtrak is allowed to go on any railroad they like, and yet they don't do other companies for that, so that's kind of weird, I think. And just in case some of you don't know what STS is a bus company that goes everywhere in Schuylkill County except out of the county. That's their limitation. Except some bus companies try to connect them from Harrisburg all the way to Amtrak, but that's a different story. So here's what I think STS should do. I honestly think they should make their own railroad and buy some really old equipment like trolleys made from the 30s or 50s, because that'll make it really interesting for people who want to get on, especially train fans and trolley fans. And they should paint them as STS just to make them look modernized, and all at the same time travel on their own separate tracks as much as possible, or rent or buy to ask Andy to use his tracks. I know this is not guaranteed, but this is honestly my idea about it. And they should also use new trolleys too, just to make it more interesting. A long time ago in the 1800s, there has been a lot of trolley companies that have been using other railroads' track just to get to place, but what they did instead was pretty smart. They put bridges over other railroad tracks just so they can get through their destination, and that's what I think should happen over Ready Northern Railroads and other railroads if they can't deal with paying the railroads or just asking for permission to get through. I know it'll be unlikely, but I just think it should really happen that way if this idea is going to happen for other people to go to Philly. I just think they should also buy some land that other railroads don't have to make their own railroad. And not just that, but to get rid of some bike trails and put them back to railroad use, but only for their own needs and wants for trolleys. I know it's not for everyone's idea of cup of tea to do, but that's really my idea I take of it. But I know there could be more obstacles like mountains and stuff, but why don't you just make some tunnels and bridges, and the list can go on. I know it's not the easy and a lot of money to do, but that's what I like to think could be better. So yes, that's my opinion on what STS should do if they want people to go to Philly. But really off topic, and I think you'd really like to be a part of this. If you heard of Northlands is a big giant place, and I'm dying to go there because I'm hoping to do a YouTube meet and greet at Northlands. I'm definitely going to do it. And I'm hoping to bring 3 of my Scratchbook trains if Northlands let me run some on there. But I think it's just one life opportunity. I might not do it again, who knows. But the time is noon, and it'll be on March 11th. So please, save the date for the calendar, because I really, really think you're going to like this, to also see my Scratchbook trains and see Northlands. So yeah, that's all I have for today's video, and this is Nate saying goodbye and have a very awesome day.